Alright, I'm here today to talk about my top 15 greatest hip-hop/slash rappers of all time. Because I put these guys on the list because I feel like they in my top 15 and they deserve to be there. And reason why not. This is my personal list and who I really like. Alright, I wrote down a list of top 15. I'm about to start off at number 15. Number 15, Jadakiss. Yeah, Jadakiss, I said it. Most people would never even put him in their top 25 or 30. I put him in my top 15 for a lot of reasons. I put him in the top 15 because he made some great songs like Money, Power, Respect with LOS when he was in the group. He made good songs with E, made good songs with DMX. I mean, he was in some hooks. That's what I meant to say. He made some good hooks in them songs, especially E songs. He made some E songs sound better than what it actually is. Also, he had in his songs like Last Kiss and Checkmate, the diss of 50 Cent. He buried the shit out of 50 Cent, and he had some of the craziest punchlines in the rap industry. I mean, come on, man. Right now, he got some of the best punchlines out there, as far as mainstream goes. Alright. Number 14, Raekwon. Raekwon, he had some great songs too, like Ice Cream. He was in Wu-Tang for a brief period. Heaven to Hell. I like songs like that. Them songs right there. Heaven to Hell with Ghostface Killah. I love that song. That's the song nobody talks about. Ice Cream, Cream. Cream with Wu-Tang. Songs is great. It got great lyrical content. Real niggas listen to that shit. Not no bullshit ass poppy bullshit like Little Bitch or Lil Wayne or Soldier Bitch, Soldier Boy, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, I don't like them garbage ass rappers. He ain't nothing like them. He makes some good, deep, dark shit. His songs be dark as hell. Number 13, his buddy. His buddy Redman, not Redman, but Method Man. Method Man, what can I say? He made some great songs too, some great albums like Tikal, and the song Tikal I like. Wu-Tang, Tears, Cream, shit like that. He made some albums with Redman. Talking about some serial killer. I like that song. That's one of my favorite songs of his. Serial Killers. Then you got the Rock-A-While, or I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I like songs like that. He was on some great tracks with Redman. Him and Redman make some great tracks. They need to come out with another album right now. They need to come out with another album. I'm serious, they need to come out with another album. and he's funny as hell, especially how high that movie was extra fucking funny. That shit funnier than a motherfucker. Number 12, LL Cool J. I put LL Cool J, I really put him on here because of longevity in the rap industry. He been out for damn near 30 years down there. I mean, shit. He came out when he was a teenager. Like, he made songs like Mama Said Knock You Out, Who Shot Ya? What else that song he made? LL Cool J is hard as hell. He made songs like that. Shit like that, he put himself on the map. When he put himself, he made a name for himself really though when he started doing diss tracks against Cannabis and shit. Cannabis and Kumo D, he went against them motherfuckers and started dissing the fuck out of them. Well, they came at him. him and Cannabis beef, that's one of the most underrated beats of all time. Cause that beat, when they was beefing, they had some sick ass diss tracks. If y'all never heard them before, y'all need to go and watch them diss tracks. They is crazy. Punchlines, all kinds of shit. They was going back and forth at each other. I might go and listen to them after I'm done with this video. I might. This video or next couple videos from here. I'm gonna go back and listen to that shit, cause that shit crazy as hell. Number 11. Redman. Redman. One of the funniest motherfucking rappers I ever heard in my life. He funny as hell, but I like his style because it's so different. His style is different. Eminem even tried to take some of his style a little bit, as far as the goofy aspect goes. How goofy he acted early in his career. Redman, I mean, the songs he came out with, The Goodness, Tonight's the Night, songs of Redman. I mean, Method Man. Shit, I say Redman, but I mean Method Man. This for all my smokers. I mean, off of the Blackout 2. They made some hot ass tracks back in the day. Some catchy ass shit. The Rockwild. There's some more songs I just can't think of them right now. I'm gonna go listen to that whole album again. And he had more impact in the hip hop game than people give him credit for. Just like Method Man, and just like LL Cool J, nobody give him credit. Yeah. Alright, number 10. My nigga Ice Cube. I'm a motherfucking nigga named Ice Cube. Yeah, that nigga. Ice Cube. Ice Cube. Ice Cube made some great shit. I know people will say I'm overrating him or whatever, but he paved the way in this hip hop game. He did so much shit for the hip hop industry. It's not even funny. Or rap industry. I say he more hip hop because he's not really a commercialized rapper. I mean, artist and shit. So even though he's well known, but he's not a commercialized motherfucker. All his shit can't get on the damn radio. That's why I said that shit. He's a hip hop artist, truthfully. They can't put his shit on the radio because it's so dangerous. His shit is so dangerous to hear on the radio to people's ears. Like the little kids and shit. They want to hear some teen boppy shit like Miley Cyrus and some other nigga in this one song. This song called, I don't know what that song called, 23 or whatever the fuck it's called. Or they want to hear some little bitch, Lil Wayne. They want to hear that garbage. But Ice Cube, I'm rambling on Ice Cube. That motherfucker was the shit. Making songs like No Vaseline, Today Was a Good Day. Making songs like, hell, what's that song with, Cypress Hill. I can't think of that damn song right now, but I like that song too. I love that song. Steadily Mobbing. I like that song. Need to Go to Church. That song with Snoop Dogg and Lil Jon. I like that song. I don't know why I like that song so damn much, but I do. He did so much for the hip hop game. He's paved the way for other rappers the way they are now. The hardcore shit. This hardcore shit. Ice Cube was one of the originators at it. He ain't the originator, he one of the originators. Coming out of the late 80s and shit. Now I'm about to move up the list. Number 9. Scarface. Scarface was the shit. His lyrics, he got some ghetto lyrics. He was with the, I like his song like My Block. I like that song. I like the song he made with his former group, the Ghetto Boys. My mom playing tricks on me. I love that song. That is one of my favorite songs ever. That song was the shit. Even though the video, when I was younger, he used to scare the shit out of me. Yeah, it was some great shit back in the day. Alright, number 8, Big L. Big L. This nigga was the shit. If he hadn't passed away, you'll be talking top 5 greatest rappers of all time, easily. If he hadn't passed away, he would easily be in the top 5 of all time. But I couldn't put him up there because he ain't had the longevity as some of these other rappers have on up here. That's why I didn't put him in the top 5. I put him at number 8. And I'm looking at the other rappers, they have more longevity. I'm looking, it's not just about longevity, but other than that, he did do some stuff for the rap game. Like, the lyrics, like, his style is unique a little bit, because, yes, it's some street shit, but it's dark, it's the truth, it's some real shit. What he be saying, it don't be no bullshit. Like these other rappers be saying on the radio, they be saying what they have and all this bullshit. They ain't living like Big L live. Hell no. That's the shit he be saying is the real shit how it is in the hood. Fuck out of here with this Lil Wayne bullshit and Soulja Bitch and whoever the fuck y'all listen to nowadays. Future garbage ass. Yeah, Big L, songs like, it's a few songs I can name. It's some songs I can name, a lot of them, but I'm gonna just name a few. Songs like Ebonics, songs like 5 Fingers of Death, One Day, or since Day One, that's what I meant to say, Day One. Songs like, did I say the song MVP? I like Flamboyant, Casualties of a Dice Game. Songs like that. Those songs was the shit. And those songs are so explicit, it is crazy. But it's the real shit. If you want to listen to some real rap, that's some real shit. You know, so hey. He one of my top 8 rappers of all time. He was that good. Alright. Number 7. Even though he ain't better than Big L as far as rapping skills go, but I put him higher than Big L because of the longevity and what he done for the rap industry, rap hip-hop industry. Jay-Z. Yes, I said Jay-Z. He's not better than Big L as far as rap skills go. Let's get that out the way. I put Jay-Z on the list for some reasons. I put Jay-Z on this list because of longevity, what he done, not for the lyrics and none of that shit, because a lot of songs he did, he stole some lyrics from these other rappers that's on his list. But some songs I like from Jay-Z, he made like, what's that song Cry, I like Change the Game, yeah. With Benny Siegel, I like that song he made back in the day, Dead Presidents. That song with Mary J. Blige he made back in the day, not Song Cry, but the other song. Damn, I can't think of the damn song right now. Damn, it's all Reasonable Doubt. I cannot think of that song. But I like that song too. Yeah, Jay-Z made some great songs. He made some great songs back in the day. I know that song name, I just can't think of it right now. Shit. It's gonna come to me later on. It's gonna come to me. Alright, number 6. KRS-One. KRS-One, when he was with Boogie Down Productions, he was great. Him and his boys was going against rappers like MC Shan. They was dissing each other to see who was a better rapper back in the day. Boogie Down Productions as a group didn't last long because his homeboy got killed. But KRS-One made a good career out of himself solo wise. I mean, come on now. He one of the original hip hop rappers out there. The longevity he had is unbearable. KRS-One, he's great. Some songs I like from him. Some great songs. Alright, I'm about to move up the list, get up a little quicker with this video. Number 5, Eminem. Yeah, Eminem definitely should be in my top 5. Yeah, Eminem, he made some great songs back in the day. Man, I can go way back. People talk about the Shady LP, the Eminem Show and Recovery. They say Eminem was better now than he was back then. Get the fuck out of here. Bullshit. He ain't, man, Eminem was 10 times better back then than he is now. I mean, he's still good now, but it's nothing compared to what he used to be. Nothing. The Recovery album is nowhere near better than Marshall Mathers 1, the first one. Or it ain't nowhere near better than Slim Shady LP. Ain't better than none of those. And Eminem, he one of the greatest freestyle rappers in the history of the rap game. Bar none, no questions about it, no debate. One of the best freestylers ever. He used to be a freestyle battle artist. He used to battle people from freestyle making money and stuff. And, you know? And Eminem, I like songs from him like Murder. I like that song, Kill You. I can name so many Eminem songs. The Way I Am, Mockingbird. Man, them songs was great. Oh, I can name a lot more. I'm just not going to talk about all of them because I want to get to other rappers. Yeah, but them songs that stick out to me, those songs is great. The lyrics, the punchlines, all that shit was great. Oh yeah, Criminal, I like that shit. I mean, who doesn't like them songs? I mean, if you don't like them songs, then I don't know what's wrong with you. You need a brain surgery or something. I don't know. You need brain surgery unless you're an old lady or something. Then I understand, because old people don't like rap music. They like R&B, old granddaddy drinking cheap liquor type songs and shit. So, hey, it's whatever. Number 4. I know most people disagree with me with him being at this number, but I put him at this number for a reason. I put him at this number not over these other 3 rappers, Notorious Big or Biggie Smalls. I put him number 4 because he only made really 2 albums, and the second album he made came out after he died. You know, he ain't had a longevity, but he had he did some things for the hip hop industry that really paved the way for the guys now. That he was one of the first rappers to start talking about his clothes and all that. I mean, he wasn't the first one to do it, but he was really the first one to really put it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had your Big Daddy Kane's and your Rakims and stuff like that, but he really set the way for that because he was mainstream. You know what I'm saying? The other rappers, they were more underground. That's why he the guy that put them out there like that. That's why you see guys like Drake and Lil Wayne and shit like that. Hell, Jay-Z, hell. You can say Jay-Z. He paved the way for Jay-Z too. But yeah. Notorious Big, he was one of the greatest lyricists of all time. Man, I don't even want to say his lyrics right now, but I know some I can spit some. I know I can spit some of his lyrics. I mean, they're great. They're great. I like songs from him. I can name 2 or 3 songs I like from him off the back of my ass. I like the song Unbelievable, Hypnotized, and you know somebody, you ain't nobody till somebody kill you. I like that song too. Man, so One More Chance. I like, man, there's so many Biggie songs I like. But yeah, enough about Biggie. I'm about to go on to the other rappers. Even though I like Biggie, I like his songs. Number 3, Nas. Nas. What can I say about Nas? One of the greatest lyricists of all time. He had one of the greatest flows of all time. Some of the greatest songs of all time. He had one of the greatest albums of all time. I mean, come on, man. If you don't put him in your top 5, your list is really not legitimate. It's not legitimate. You don't put him in your top 5. I'm sorry. Or at least in your top 10. You don't put him in your top 5 or top 10. Your list is not legitimate. I'm sorry. But yes, Nas. I like songs from him, like from the Illmatic. One Love is my top 3 favorite songs of his. One Love. I like Street Dreams. Not that ain't come off the album, but I like that song. I like songs like that song with AZ, Life is a Bitch. I like songs like that. Dead Presidents, even though it's a remake, well, it's kind of a remix, but hey, and some more songs I can name. I can name so many more Nas songs. I can name so many Nas songs. I can name like 20, 30 of them motherfuckers, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't feel like it. Alright. My number 2 rapper of all time. Rakim. Paid in Full. Like that song, I'm coming up with a master plan. I'm thinking of these thoughts inside my head. Man, songs like that, man, you made some great shit back in the day. Back in the 80s. Back in the 80s, he was just that deal. He was like the Lil Wayne of today, but he was a million times better. As far as I'm talking about being out there being out there. I don't know, he wasn't really mainstream, but he was out there. He was kind of mainstream, but he wasn't mainstream, you know. He was just known for doing some great lyrics, making great lyrics, and being a great rapper. I don't know why him and Eric B break up. They broke up. It just it ain't killed his career. He's still doing great. He's still doing good. I mean, I ain't hear. Last time I heard a Rakim song, his own song was a couple years ago. His recent album, they don't even play it though. I don't know why they don't play it on TV. They don't play it on the radio. But you gotta go on the internet and listen to it. So yeah, whatever. I want to listen to some Rakim. Number 1, you know who the hell number 1 is, Tupac. I mean, come on, man. He had so much influence in the industry, it's not even funny. Without him, without him, you see how the music became. If he was still living right now, I think this music would be a little bit better than what it is right now. Because you don't want to hear fat-ass motherfuckers like Rick Ross saying some bullshit. You fake ass thug in a fucking cop uniform ass nigga, you bitch ass hoe. You ain't nothing. Anyway, Tupac, he had lots of songs. His workload was ridiculous. His workload, he wasn't on everybody's song, but he made a lot of songs of his own to put other people on there, to promote other people, because he was making that paper back in the 90s. If he was still around, he probably would be a billionaire by now, if he was still living, because he would have came out with his own company. Trust me, you sold some albums, and you've been a big ass producer, like Diddy weak ass is. What can I say? I like songs from Tupac. Like I can name you at least 50 songs from Tupac I like. 50, but I'm just naming a few. The one song is Me Against the World, Keep Your Head Up, I Get Around, my #1 favorite song videos of all time. My #1, Dear Mama. That song is the best song he ever made in his life. That song right there, unbelievable. Some people don't put that as his best song of all time. That's his best song of all time, in my opinion. I don't know about yours, but yeah. That's basically about it about my list. That's all I'm gonna talk about my list, cause that's all I can do. That's all I can think about right now. Cause they the greatest rappers of all time. This list is legitimate in my opinion. Other people might have their own list. Hell, I seen somebody put Lil Wayne in their top 5 of all time. It's their opinion. I mean, you like whoever you want to like, but I ain't gotta like who you like. But hey, it's whatever. Alright, though. I'll catch you in a little bit. Peace out.